What's up? Luke here with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about connected investors. I'm sure a lot of you have been seeing a advertisement going around on YouTube with Ross Hamilton and connected investors. Now, I'm not normally one to bust somebody's balls. Just kidding, actually I am. And this video has really been bugging me because I've actually had a few people reach out to me because a lot of people in my course and my free group and just friends on Facebook know that I'm involved in real estate and rentals. And a couple people have asked me, what do I think about Ross Hamilton and his connected investors? Well, I went and checked out Ross Hamilton. I did a little research, didn't find out really anything all that great about it, but the one thing that really struck me as off is that his YouTube promotional video talks about how he has $60,000 flow through his private lending portal. Now, I looked at this a couple weeks ago, and I watched the video over and over and over again. And this video is kind of going to be Stephen Graham style, so if you like Stephen Graham, go give him a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate it. This video struck me as just very off-putting because in this video, this guy has a stack of $10,000 bills or banknotes, and they're each banded, and he's got 6 of them. Now, what I thought was very interesting about this video is that when he smacks the money down on the table, and for those of you out there who have ever had $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60,000, or just a pile of $10,000 that's actually been banded by a real bank, it doesn't sound like that. When Ross Hamilton smacks down the money in his video, it seems like it's plastic almost, or like vinyl. What I also thought that was very odd about this video is that the money doesn't even look like real money. It's not reacting like real money. It looks almost too perfect. It looks like, you know, it's not even moving in the video. When he smacks it down, you don't see it crunch. You don't see anything. And the other thing that really struck me oddly is that he covers up all of the bands in the video, distinctively cover up that reflective blue band, which is a new security measure on the new $100 bills. That's obvious. If you can see that in a video, it's very obvious to see if money used in a video is fake. So I'm going to play the clip for you right now and let me know what all of you think about what I've put together here. After the clip, I'm going to show you the 3 reasons and actually test the differences between a fake stack of money, which I found and ordered the exact same one that I found in his video, and then a real stack of what a stack of $100 bills banded in a $10,000 band sounds like when you smack it down on a table. Now, I have a very good microphone, and you're going to actually hear a difference in the stack of real $100 bills and the difference between the fake $100 banded bills. So it's very interesting. So that being said, I'm going to roll the clip from the Connected Investors ad, and you guys can see what you think. I think if you're smart, you're going to put 2 and 2 together and see exactly what I'm showing you and exactly what I'm saying. I'm also going to hold up both stacks of money so you can actually see the difference between that reflective band and a fake band, which is why in the Connected Investors ad, they actually completely covered up the blue bands. So that being said, I'm going to roll the clip.
What you're seeing right here is $60,000. Did you know the average profit on a flip is $60,000? And ironically, $60,000 flows through our private lending portal every single minute. So by the time this video is over, $120,000 would have flown right through our portal.
So I found it very odd that he decided to cover up all the blue bands. So I did a little bit of research online, and turns out they do sell play money that's extremely realistic looking if you don't know what to look for. So I ended up actually ordering some of this. I ordered $10,000 of this fake play money, and you're going to see here when I play the clip from Connected Investors that this money looks exactly, and the bands here are exactly the same ones that Ross Hamilton uses in his video. You're also going to see here how the money is very thin. It's really interesting, okay? Now, the only reason why I'm making this video is because I don't want people out there to get scammed. People who are actually real course gurus, people who actually make money with the course that they sell, people who actually make money on the training and the actual business that they're giving the course on, they don't need to purchase fake money off the internet. And you're going to look in this video and you're going to see that all of the stacks or the bands or the $10,000 bands in this video that I'm about to play from this clip are all like this. I thought this was very interesting because I don't like when course gurus lead people astray. So you're going to see right here in the video that I'm going to play that all of those blue bands are covered up. Now if you move this, you're going to notice that that blue band does not have a reflective characteristic to it, like a real stack of $100 bills. And I found it very, very off-putting for the three things that I said. One, the money is almost too perfect. It doesn't move at all in the video. And then two, the fact that when he smacks it down, it sounds like plastic, and the money doesn't move or bend or anything. And then three, it's interesting how all of the bands distinctively cover this blue reflective marker that you would normally see reflect in any video. He's got them all covered up. Another thing that's kind of smaller, but I picked out from this video, just like the first 40 seconds of it, is that after he smacks the money down, he subconsciously or self-consciously kind of puts the money together like this, and you'll notice that the money kind of just all bends. It kind of just bends like it's all one, and it definitely is, it just doesn't look like real money. And after I ordered this and compared it to the one in the video, I can 100% confirm that it indeed was play money. Now I've got one more variable here that I think you're going to want to see, and that is the true test, and it's going to be, what does $10,000 actually look like? This is what $10,000 from the bank actually looks like. This is a real stack of $100 bills, and this is a real bank band. You notice the difference here on both of them? There's a big difference. You notice how the stack of money, the $10,000 band on the left, you notice how it's all fanned out? You see how this vinyl-ish plastic money, how it bends like this, and how it acts differently than real money? Now, here's the final kicker, and I've got a Yeti microphone sitting over here. That's what's recording the audio. Now, I'm going to smack down, I'm going to show you the money. Right here is the real stack of hundreds on the left. I'm going to keep it in the camera, that way you know I'm not duplicating it or using the real money. Here's the fake stack of money, okay, that's used in the video with connected investors. I'm going to smack this down by the microphone, and you're going to notice that it sounds like plastic. And it doesn't matter how hard I slam down this real stack of $100 bills, it does not sound like this. So here we go. You ready? You hear that? Sounds just like what you would hear in the video. Here's another one. That's a softer smack. Here's a hard smack. Here's a soft one again. Just gonna do this a few times so you can hear what I'm getting at. There's a soft one. Now, the other thing, before I go into the other test with the real stack of money, you'll notice that these bands on camera, on a real stack of $100 bills, they look different. Okay, they look different than the fake stack of money. So that being said, that pretty much confirms what I've said, and I just kind of wanted to create a little awareness. But now, going back to the noise factor, and going back to the fact that when you smack money down, it should compress, but in Ross's video, it really doesn't do anything at all. And when he goes like this, it's funny how it kind of just all stays in place. So anyways, that being said, remember the sound with this. We'll do another test really quick. So here's the fake stack of money. This is the play money that I ordered. And like I said, it's literally exactly the same exact bands as Ross Hamilton's. I mean, what's the chance that my bank uses the same bands as Ross Hamilton's bank? Not to mention I bank with a credit union. I'm sure Ross banks with a bank. So that being said, here's that clip again. Here's this little test clip. You hear that? It sounds like vinyl. Very weird, okay? So here's the final true test on the sound difference. Here's what a real stack of $10,000 sounds like when you drop it on camera or next to a microphone. You hear that? Thump. Now here's me smacking it down. I still got the fake hundreds sitting right here. You hear that? Here's me just dropping it, okay? Here's the real hundreds. You hear that? Thump, thump, thump. And it's actually, since this is real money, and real money is all cut a little differently, it's not cut perfectly like fake hundreds, the sound is actually a little bit different each time because of the fact that the stack, although it's pretty evenly counted, it's not completely even. Some of the bills might have, I'm not sure what unit of weight you would measure it in, but some of them might even be lighter than some. So here it is again, the real 100s. You hear that? Sounds like paper. Okay, now when you drop, I'm going to take the real hundreds, I'm going to hold them in my hand again. When you drop these fake $100 bills, this play money that you see in this Connected Investors video, here's what it sounds like. Here's a soft drop. Sounds like plastic. Okay, so there you have it. So for those of you out there this last week that messaged me, what do I think of Connected Investors and Ross Hamilton? Well, let me tell you something. I think that it's a scam. And I did some research, and a couple people that were very legitimate that did reviews on Connected Investors. The funny thing is they said that one of their largest complaints after getting into the website and the portal, etc., was that all the people that reached out to them wanted to charge them an upfront fee. And when it came to closing deals, none of the Connected Investors could actually come up with enough money to help them close the real estate deals. And that definitely makes sense why Ross Hamilton would be using fake play money in his video, because you can't close real estate deals unless you've got real cash. So that being said, I hope this video helps some people, and I hope it makes some people think twice about just signing up for random people that you know nothing about and just being struck and taken by a video. Because a couple of the reviews that I read were very angry after receiving the product and basically being let down. I mean, they couldn't get a single investor to help them with a real estate deal because every time they went to the final process to the bank, it's like, hey, we need the down payment now. The Connected Investors could never come up with a down payment. Now, I'm not saying Ross Hamilton is a terrible person or anything. Maybe he's got other reasons for using fake money, but I just think it's real odd. I'm all about transparency and honesty, and I think that it's really cruel to tell people you've got $60,000, floating through your private lending portal every minute, but you couldn't even get $60,000 together, or $10,000 let alone, because it's all fake money in the video, and present that to your viewers for an advertisement. So, that being said, watch what you're buying out there. Be careful. And for those of you that asked what my opinion was, that's my opinion of Connected Investors. The proof is kind of what I just said here. Take it for what it's worth. But I think if you watch the clip that I presented you here and then listen to what I've got to say, you're going to find that it is true. And, it's kind of sad, I guess. I don't know, disappointing, I guess, because I saw this ad many times before anybody messaged me about it. And just wanted to do a video, I guess, to educate everybody. That's what I do. I'm a coach. I'm a consultant. It's my job to advise people. That's what I get paid for. And it's kind of been my pleasure, I guess, doing this, because the worst thing I want to hear from my students is, hey, I checked out this other course and I got completely scammed. So never a fun thing to hear. And, if you're going to advertise, just word to the wise, if you're a course guru out there, if you're going to advertise and you're going to show money in your videos, use real money. I mean, come on. If you're successful, why do you have to buy play money? So drop a comment down below. Let me know what all of you think out there. Curious if anybody else kind of picked up on this in the video or not. So, like I said, after seeing it, I literally ordered the play money. I found the exact play money with the exact bands in the video that I saw from Connected Investors. So, that being said, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Would love to hear your feedback, and I will see you all in the next video.